Buying a new camera can be a very daunting experience, or even trading in your old camera for a new one. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 questions you should actually ask yourself before taking the plunge and buying a new camera. We pay a lot for new cameras nowadays, and just like cars, you want to know you're getting something that won't break easily, and if something does go wrong, then it's covered under a reliable warranty. It's no good having this shiny new camera, yet there's only a handful of lenses available to use it with. Lenses are the eyes for your camera, and it's important to make sure there is a good range for the brand you're buying, and more importantly, for the type of photography or videography you're planning to do. Professionally earning you money or the enjoyment factor alone? Will your new camera be sitting on a shelf collecting dust, or are you going to be using it continually? Should you just be hiring or borrowing a new camera instead? An easy formula for this is if you're going to be using your camera more than twice a week, then it's worth buying a camera to own outright. However, if you're going on a vacation and think a camera would be a good idea to have, but you won't be using it much afterwards, then maybe it might be worth hiring or borrowing a camera from family or friends and use the money you save to put towards vacation upgrades. Business class, anyone? Depending on the type of photography you're aiming at doing, the specs should line up with that type of genre. For example, traditionally, landscape photographers enjoy higher megapixel cameras as it allows them to enlarge photos for better quality printing, or they can crop their photos without losing too much quality to the image. Maybe you want a camera that can shoot both video and stills equally well, or you might want something compact and simple to use that'll just take nice photos. It's up to you to do your research and select the best camera that's right for your specific photography. One of the most important questions is, do you really need it? Or are you just keeping up with the Joneses next door? By buying a new camera, will it increase business? Will it make you more photographic sales? If it's just for leisure, then will it improve the happiness that photography brings you? Or will your home videos improve that drastically from your old camera? Oh, that's a fantastic shot. You must have a great camera. Oh boy, the amount of times I've heard that one. No camera can make you a better photographer. The only thing that makes you a better photographer is practice, practice, and more practice. A camera is only as good as the person using it or creating with it. I've seen incredible photos taken with an iPhone and put onto things like a billboard. So no, it's not the camera. Instead, your new camera should be actually adding more efficiency to your photography or better image quality in photo or video. As an example, you might be coming from a lower megapixel crop sensor camera to a higher megapixel full frame camera. Don't let your heart overrule your head. Take a moment, step back, and think about your purchase for a few days or a week. Now, that's not going to really hurt anyone if you wait that long, is it? Ask around about the camera you're interested in and watch impartial reviews on YouTube from creators who have bought the camera with their own money to help you guide with their own user feedback. My final word is this: it's so easy to get caught up in all the marketing hype when it comes to the releases of new cameras. I would be lying if I didn't say I was guilty of that too. But in today's tougher economic times, common sense dictates that maybe the camera you already have is good enough, or there may be a model that's a year or two older, costing sometimes thousands of dollars less, that might suit you just as good as the latest and greatest model. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope these tips help you out when it comes to buying a new camera. Never stop creating, and I'll see you next time.